Hello, 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 I'm a Painted Dog and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Nuclear Apocalypse Challenge. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having a great day actually. As you can see, we are in one of our tunnels, just past the skeleton spawner. And I'm looking for a zombie with a carrot. I know it's a lot to ask for, but we might try and get one of those. As you can see, we have quite a lot of space that's still not lit up, as that guy lands in the water or in the lava. So let's try and do a bit of exploration, shall we? Let's just remember to light up the areas. Don't actually want to come back to a lot of zombies. Nothing. But I will be taking this iron. It's still quite a while till we get an iron farm going, since we need baby zombies, and I don't really want to go ahead and give them all the carrot on all the bread and that stuff like that the entire time. So it will be a while until we can get our own villages up and running. In the meantime, we are going to do this. Let me just go up here. And maybe on this side. I'm looking for unexplored territory. What I might end up doing is actually go ahead and let me just get this on. What I might actually do is go ahead and take out some of the torches in our already lit up areas to see if I can get something to spawn there. That might also work, now that I think about it. Let me just switch these two around. Try and get that skeleton to shoot the zombies so they can start fighting. Just get rid of that water. Come on, fight. Fight. Just need one carrot. Or potato, but carrot will be better, I believe. I'll take that. It's not the best loot in the world, but at least it's something. And I hear the other zombie coming. But now I'm not running away from zombies. Never. I would never run away from zombies. Just want one of these to drop a carrot or anything like that. That's just what we are looking for. As you can see, I've been in here. Didn't really explore it. But we did go around and light up some of these areas. And it would be a mission to get back home, but that's okay. Other thing that I just need to be careful that I don't end up in open area. Another thing that we might want to do is go ahead and add in add in a zombie spawner. In your fall, you went ahead and shot me. Respect. That's quite a feat of archery. I'm no expert in archery, but I would say that's something to be proud of. Let's get that opened up. There's quite a lot of space that I haven't gone ahead and lit up. I actually thought I did quite a good job. lighting up the area, but nah, now you can see. I didn't. I didn't. So let's get this up. And get a couple more sticks going for us. If you hear some snoring in the background, let me just tell you this. Our dog is lying behind me now at this stage. And yeah, she's a bit of a snorer. As soon as she gets a chance, she's asleep. Especially when she's indoors. And I grew up in a household where dogs should be outside. Dogs aren't allowed in the house. But then, as soon as I went to varsity, my mum, actually when my sister went to varsity, my mum wanted another a living creature in the house. Another awesome bee or breath in the house. And my father got her a Yorkie, and you know, that guy's walking around the house still, thinking it's his house. But yeah, that was a bit strange for me when that happened, but I'm a bit used to it. But not really a big dog. We have a crazy chocolate Labrador. And yeah, but now we are living in a place where it's quite hot. It's middle of the winter now, and it's 33 degrees Celsius outside at this moment. I have a day off, so yeah, I thought, why not record a bit of this, since we do have some time. And hopefully we will be able to get something. Looks like there's a spawner up ahead. Yep. And it's a zombie spawner. It would seem like. Now that's actually lucky. Since we are looking for a carrot, or zombie for a carrot, this is actually great. Why did it end up not having this block? I'm not gonna question it too much. We have a zombie spawner. Let's take a quick peek in here. Not the best loot, but I've seen worse. We got a name tag, which is great. I'm gonna take that now. A couple of buckets and some string. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. You've seen me do this with the skeleton farm. I think I'll go ahead and get a quick, a quick zombie farm up and running. And I'll see you now. And we are done. I made a simple, I didn't show it because it's a basic one. A lot of people make these zombie spawner farms, so I made it a one-shot kill mostly. Sometimes they get down here and they die instantly, so that might be because they take a bit of damage in there, but the majority of zombies land in here, they are fine. I'll be getting a lot of rotten flesh here, but that's okay. We can use that. We can convert one of the villagers later on into a cleric and get this sorted out. But I had to run back to get a bit of soul sand, so it's quite a winding road here. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get okay spawn rates here, but because I don't think I lit up a lot of caves in this area since we didn't light up all the way here, so we might be getting spawns in cave areas surrounding this, but that's okay. As long as we can get some loot or some zombies landing in here, that's fine with me. But I'll be sitting here grinding for a while. We are on day 96, so we need to get going. There's a couple of rooms that we still need to build. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a carrot or a potato so we can get that started. Our automatic villager breeder. So I'm gonna sit here for a couple of Minecraft days and I'll see you now. And it's not even been 5 minutes and I found the carrot. So let me quickly run back, and a potato as well, great. So let me run back and get these planted up and I'll see you now. And as you take a look here, I'm going to use another trick. Not really a trick, but yeah. Something to help us get a lot of potatoes and carrots while we are here waiting. So I'm going to be using bone meal to quickly grow with carrots, especially with carrots, so we can get a lot, not only for this farm, because I might keep this one mostly for the wheat for our animals, but so I can get enough for our villagers so that we can get them sorted out and get our villager breeder to be automatic. This won't take too long, but let's see how many we can get, and hopefully we'll have enough at the end of this. Otherwise we can just go ahead and go to our skeleton spawner and sit there for a while and get this sorted out. But I'm gonna use this method and get a lot of carrots and potatoes, and I'll see you now. And it's sorted out now. We are back at base, and as you all know, we are back at base, and we have a bit of potatoes in this corner, carrots in this corner, and the rest is wheat. And if you have a look here, I went ahead and planted up this bit with carrots, so hopefully they will start doing their thing. That baby villager that we had previously, it suffocated when it came up here. I don't know how or why, but it did. But yeah, we'll see later on if that's more of a problem. Now, as part of the Nuclear Apocalypse Challenge, we need to have a couple of rooms. As you all know, we needed farms for food and for trees. We needed a storage room and a bedroom. Then we also need a recreation type room, such as a library or a garden, and then basically attacking or defensive rooms like armory or a target range, and there's another one. Oh, portal room. Now we have a portal in here, but that doesn't really count. So I thought to myself, why not build? We can leave a portal room here since we have a room in the nether basically to hide that nether portal. Yeah. So why not move the animals from here and get a new place right in here, somewhere going through here. So let's quickly have a peek if we can do that. And we will probably be able to do that, but first I'll need to get the animals from that area. So let me get this basically opened up. You can't craft more of bigger areas in 7x7 except for farms, but this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 3x3. Yeah, that's big enough. So I'm gonna dig out an area as big as that, and I'll bring you in for updates along the way. And as you can see, the room is dug out. It's not the best looking room, but at least something. Now I'm really contemplating taking the floor up by one, by placing in, by basically placing in the grass on this level, and then doing something like that. But now that I take a look at it, I think it just might be better to add in the grass on that level. Now I'm just going to take one block since we have durability of 3. Let me just take this. I don't believe we have... Oh, we have silk touch on it. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Then we can make do with this. I'm going to take out all of this grass and take it over to that side. And then we can hopefully place some dirt down and get this spread over to the rest. I'll just close that up just in case the chickens decide to go for a wander. So I'm going to take this down and I'm going to place in this grass quickly. Let me get that done and I'll see you now. And as you can see, it's done. There's a couple of chickens still on this side, but let me go on to this side. And I placed ingenious doors everywhere. There's chickens there, our cows and our sheep, and just next up there. On this side I'm going to place in a pressure plate right there, but I think for now we can just take this off. Let me jump in here and get some chicken. And I also made the ceiling on that side a bit higher so I can jump in easier. And now that that's taken down, we can go ahead and take out all of this grass and take down all of these fences. And then just seal that up. Then we can start work on making this genuine portal room. We will have to split this up, but yeah, we can always go ahead and, because I don't really like it having all the animals split up, our cow crusher and stuff on that side and then the reserves on this side. So in this area I can make up a genuine portal room. I don't have to make it big, but I can make it a genuine portal room. So I think that will be the way to go. And just make up a quick... Oh no, I have the one already. Quick pressure plate on this side, so that we automatically open and close it. But I'm going to get a couple of blocks after I planted that again. Oh, I can't because it's not adjacent to water. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. But I'm gonna get a couple of blocks just so we can make a nice looking floor in here. But let me get that and I'll see you now. Okay, I have a couple of blocks made up. I'm just going to use full blocks. I'm not gonna waste my time with slabs because let's face it, we do have quite a lot. I'm going to intersperse normal cobblestone with the stone bricks and the mossy variants just to get basically another feel to this thing. Just going to place randomly. I'm going to make mistakes like I did right there, but the majority will be normal stone bricks. That's the idea. Get a couple more cobblestones in there and then normal stone bricks for the rest. Just a mismatch. You see this is a bit too similar. Let's get this in. We can intersperse the walls with this as well, but I think that will be a-okay. Now we can make this maybe an armory on the way to the nether portal. I think that will be quite nice. And I'm going to make this just real, and I don't know how or why they get in here. Probably through the spawning on top of these bits of obsidian. I think that's how they get in there. But that's just the guess that I'm making here. But the rest is rest of the other side is basically spawn proofed. I have no idea how that happens, but it happens. But yeah, I'm going to get this out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fill that up. That's the one thing that I don't want happening. I don't want these things to walk in through our portals, through these doors to the rest of our base. That won't fly, definitely won't. But here we have our portal room. And I'm going to extend this chest, make it a bit bigger, maybe recess it into the wall a bit. And I'm gonna make that just 4 high. Again, if you hear anything, our crazy dog is here. Sleeping, but you know. While I was visiting things off camera, she had a dream. It was adorable. I think I'll recess this into the wall, and we have a stone cutter right here, so we can do something with these bits sticking out. So let me quickly get that set up, and I'll see you now. And it's not the best looking room, but at least something. So this is our portal room now done for now. This will be our armory. I have a couple of armor stands right here, and some storage of some food, maybe barrels. I think that'll look kind of good. And yeah, we can do that. I sorted out that, basically that zombified piglin that walked in our place. Just sorted him out, and yeah, now he's leaving us alone because he's no. The animals are sorted out. This room is ugly, I know. We can sort that out. But those are the types of things that I like sorting out off camera. That's because you might not want to sit through and see me too bad. These things are going along swimmingly. We have no villagers yet on this side. I believe they are, because there's just baby villagers, so that's not too bad. So hopefully they will get through there without suffocating. I might want to sit and listen there, sort that out. But I think for now that will be fine. Just pick up this random crafting table. So let me get a couple of armor stands, and then we can sort out this room. Let's get that sorted out. And we have our armor stands. Let's place them something like this. Now I want to craft up another one. Of course, let's get this opposite another. Now we have a couple of barrels to intersperse it. Maybe something like this. Yeah, and then we can add a bit of cooked food in there with a bow and a stack of arrows. The armor we'll put on to something, we won't worry about that. And a sword. So let's get our basic. We have this, all of this iron. So let's get the basic equipment set up. We do have some leather here as well, so you can get our leather equipment, leather armor also up and running. I think that would look kind of well. We need a chest piece, leggings, and shoes. And we can get gold, diamond, and maybe netherite, and then our own useful set that we basically will use up, we can place in there. Yeah, I don't have a helmet. Why not? let's get that on. And we'll place a diamond set on that side, and then the one that we want to retire in the center there. But yeah, so let's take a quick recap what we did. We can check up on the villages later on for that, but basically what we did, we went ahead and got a zombie spawner. We didn't look for a zombie spawner, we actually looked just for a zombie, like to drop a carrot or potato, but basically a carrot. And we got lucky and found a zombie spawner in the area that didn't light up. We crafted the zombie spawner farm right there. We got a potato and a carrot, and we basically went ahead and planted up here. Got a lot of potatoes, got a lot of carrots. We planted a farm for villagers, so it's an automated carrot farm for villagers. We went ahead and moved the animals into this pen, these pens right here. All the animals are now through this door, and we actually placed in doors here. We converted this into our armory and a basic nether portal room right here. So we did quite a lot. I'm glad about that, but yeah, now I'm a bit tired now. Let's throw that in there. Let's grab a new stack, and I'm going to go get out of there. I'm quickly going to run up, see if there's any villagers waiting for us over here. No. So I'm going to do something to have blocks on me. Let me just... Didn't want to trample your crops, but now that happened. Sorry about that. I'm going to jump in here and see what's wrong on this side. I thought this guy would... I'm going to move that sign down one. Place something like that. So we can get this sorted out now, once and for all. Let's put that there. Let's get a couple of signs. I'm going to place a sign over there. Then one over there. Take that one off. The babies won't eat that, but the adults will. And as you saw, they will drift up and into that corner. And this is for us to get out. So yeah, now that's successful. And we can leave that now. Let me just get a couple of walls up. Couple of those. Let's see if we can craft up some walls. I don't think we have enough. Now we'll probably have enough. I don't really use yeah, there we go. I don't use the stone of a crafting table for this. I use a stone cutter and get it over with. But now I'm not gonna run all the way back to get the hoe. Let's craft up another hoe. Get that planted. And now we can basically close this off. Because we don't need to get there hopefully anytime soon. But yeah, this will be the end of our episode. We did quite a lot, as you saw now in our recap. But with the zombie spawner farm, with the animals, armory, and portal room finished. Oh yeah, and between episodes I placed in a bubble elevator. For no particular reason, I just wanted to do that. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you for the next one. Cheerio.